is Yellow Duck and I am going to tell you a cool story. Let's laugh, dance and have a wonderful time. For more great stories, fun and educational videos, subscribe and share the videos. Thank you.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling green hills, there lived a mischievous little fly named Buzz and an old man named Mr. Whiskers. Mr. Whiskers was a gentle soul who had lived in the village his whole life, but had recently retired from his job as the village librarian. Buzz the fly, on the other hand, was always buzzing around causing trouble wherever he went. He would often buzz close to people's faces, irritate animals with his annoying presence, and make a general nuisance of himself. One day, he saw Mr. Whiskers sitting on a wooden bench in the village square, his spectacles perched on his nose as he peacefully leafed through a book. The mischievous fly decided that bothering the old man would be his next target, so he flew over to him and began buzzing around his head. Mr. Whiskers, being a patient man, simply swatted at the fly with his hand, hoping to shoo it away. However, Buzz was quick on his tiny feet and managed to evade Mr. Whiskers' swats each time. "Naughty little fly, aren't you?" the old man chuckled, still trying to focus on his book. "Why don't you go find some other mischief to get into?" Buzz, being particularly stubborn and full of mischievous energy, refused to give up. Determined, he flew around the old man's head in a dizzying, erratic pattern. This time, however, Mr. Whiskers had an idea. He delicately placed his book down on the bench, and with a twinkle in his eye, he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small jar. Before Buzz could react, the old man deftly trapped him inside with the jar's lid, leaving him unable to escape. Now, little fly, it seems you've met your match, Mr. Whiskers chuckled, peering into the jar. "Perhaps this will teach you a lesson about bothering others." Quote, Buzz was filled with fear and regret as he realized the consequence of his mischievous actions. He longed for freedom as he was trapped within the glass prison in the old man's hand. Mr. Whiskers, though, didn't intend to harm the little fly. He believed in second chances. With a thoughtful expression on his face, Mr. Whiskers carefully unscrewed the jar's lid, releasing Buzz back into the air. The fly, now a changed insect, hovered in front of Mr. Whiskers, flapping his wings with gratitude. "I hope you've learned your lesson, Buzz," Mr. Whiskers said kindly, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. "There is a difference between mischief and harm. You have the power to bring joy to others if you use it wisely." Quote, Buzz, humbled by his encounter with the old man, nodded his tiny head and buzzed away, determined to make amends for his past actions. From that day forward, he used his mischievous energy to entertain the village children with his aerial acrobatics and amusing tricks, spreading laughter and joy wherever he went. As for Mr. Whiskers, he continued to enjoy his retirement, spending his days reading books and sharing stories with the children, eagerly awaiting Buzz's next visit. It became a game between the two, a dance of naughtiness and wisdom, reminding each other of the importance of balance in life. And so, the village flourished with the bond between an old man and a once naughty fly, inspiring all who witnessed their friendship. It was a reminder to everyone that even the most mischievous among us can find their purpose and bring joy to others when guided by the wisdom of an old soul.
Bonk. Bonk.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain range, there lived a delightful and happy old man named Mr. Whimsical. With a long, silver beard that flowed like a river, and twinkling eyes that held the secrets of 1,000 smiles, he was known throughout the village for his unwavering joy and boundless creativity. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight colored the sky in breathtaking hues, Mr. Whimsical would venture into the nearby forest. Armed with his trusty cane carved from a mystical tree, he embarked on a magical journey only he could fully comprehend. He wandered through the ancient glades and whispered sweet melodies to the trees, awakening the dormant spirits that resided within them. Pausing to listen, he heard the rustling leaves reveal their secrets, which he translated into enchanting tales shared with awestruck children by the warmth of evening fires. On one eventful day, as Mr. Whimsical explored deeper into the heart of the forest, he stumbled upon a hidden entrance adorned with luminous flowers. Curious and fearless, he stepped through the threshold, discovering a world teeming with extraordinary creatures of unimaginable shapes and sizes. In this fantastical realm, clouds hung low, allowing Mr. Whimsical to hop from one to another like a sprightly hare. As he soared through the cotton candy skies, he befriended a quirky group of talking squirrels who led him to a river made entirely of sparkling candy floss. Giddy with excitement, Mr. Whimsical filled his pockets with tiny morsels, hoping to bring a taste of magic back to the village. His adventures continued, taking him to an underwater kingdom where fish serenaded him with a chorus of bubbles. Here, he met King Neptune, a wise and benevolent creature who had grown tired of his underwater palace. Captivated by Mr. Whimsical's joyous spirit, King Neptune entrusted him with the quest of finding a suitable successor to rule over his underwater domain, setting the old man on a mission that would test his resourcefulness and wit. Diving deeper into the sea, Mr. Whimsical stumbled upon a society of glowing jellyfish who shared their wisdom with him. With their guidance, he discovered a young fish named Finnegan, who possessed the qualities of leadership and kindness that would make him a perfect fit for the role of king. Filled with joy, Mr. Whimsical returned to the village, accompanied by the newfound friends he had made along his extraordinary journey. Children flocked to him, their eyes wide with wonder as he regaled them with tales of dancing clouds and candy floss rivers. The villagers, filled with renewed hope and inspiration, embraced the magic that Mr. Whimsical had brought back. That night, a grand celebration was held in his honor. The entire village gathered beneath a sky illuminated by vibrant fireworks, mirroring the colors of Mr. Whimsical's indomitable spirit. His infectious happiness permeated the hearts of all who bore witness, leaving them forever changed. From that day forward, Mr. Whimsical's adventures became legendary, his legacy immortalized in tales passed down through generations. His unwavering joy and innovative creativity inspired countless souls to find magic within their own lives, forever grateful for the gift of an old man who taught them how to dream. And so, the beloved Mr. Whimsical continued to spread happiness and enchantment throughout the village until the end of his days, leaving behind an eternal legacy of joy and wonder.